Spaceman, the newest Netflix movie that is out now. Let's talk about it. Okay, so Spaceman, starring Adam Sandler, is the newest Netflix movie that is out for you guys to go and check out right now. And look, I love Adam Sandler. I'm huge fan of Adam Sandler. I love his movies that he makes, especially back in the day, Big Daddy, Mr. Deeds, Happy Gilmore. We're talking those classics. Love them. And then I've loved some of his other stuff. I'm someone that will defend Grown Ups because I just love that movie. I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny, and I think it really works for me and my group of friends and how we are as adults and stuff. So I really like that movie. But I've loved where he's been going with his career. I have loved The Uncut Gems. I have loved The Hustle that he did, that movie. I love the dramatic side that he is showcasing now in his career, and I'm really enjoying it. So, Spaceman, if you guys don't know what it is about, it's a sci-fi movie where we have an astronaut in Jakub who goes up to space to discover and find out more about this purple cloud that has been, coming just past Jupiter. So he's out there trying to discover that. So if you look, I'm going to say it to you guys right now. This is not a sci-fi action movie. This is not a sci-fi adventure movie. This is very much a sci-fi psychological thriller. And it's really heavy. This movie is really heavy. And what I mean is, it deals with some insane themes that many of us can relate to and probably will relate to later on in our life. It deals with regret. It really dives deep into the regrets, the decisions we make throughout our lives, and how we come to the realization of, holy crap, why did we make those decisions? I regret doing that. I regret this. The relationships we create throughout life, the regret. It's basically all about that. And then the grief as well that we have and how we feel about all that stuff. So it's very, very heavy. And I was sitting there watching it. I was like, damn, I did not expect to feel the weight of this because, I don't know. Look, Adam Sandler's fantastic in this movie. He is fantastic. And I'm loving him doing this dramatic stuff. Carey Mulligan, she's fantastic, who plays his wife. She's fantastic. Their relationship, and that's what is the central core of this film, is their relationship. Everything revolves around their relationship and how they met and what has been going on within it. And the decisions that Jakub has made that has led him to this point in his life. Now, if you guys like spiders, you'll be fine. But if you guys absolutely hate spiders and can't stand the look of spiders, you're not going to like this movie because there's a character in here that comes in and is in the form of a spider. It's like an extraterrestrial. You see it in the trailer. You see it in the poster as well. And he plays like this figure. So if you guys are scared of spiders now, because it's not just a small spider, it's a gigantic spider as well. So you guys might not get through the movie with it because he's very much a focal point, a focal character who's played by Paul Dano. The voice, and it's just, Paul Dano's voice is just incredible in this. He's just, the way that he talks, you feel like this creature is talking, and just the way he talks, he talks with wisdom and like an extraterrestrial that's been out there, that's discovered the galaxy, that knows a lot more than us humans. So his voice really commands that. So when it's on screen, you kind of lose focus of that. It's a giant spider, and you kind of realize like this is some being that is very intelligent, high intelligence, way more than us, and is helping this character through the trouble and the realization of him coming to a decision of, holy crap, I messed up. I made some mistakes and I wish I could change all that. So, like I said, if you don't like spiders, you're not going to like it. But I love that character, that being, that spider, and just how he studies Jakub the whole entire time, and he's picking his brain and showing him certain things throughout his life, his memories and that, to lead him on this journey of rediscovering where he went wrong in his life and how he can course correct and change it. So I really, really like that aspect of the film. And that's really what this is about. It's about a man who's trying to find out where he went wrong in life, how his relationship is deteriorating before his eyes, and how he can be a better man, and how he can course correct and change the way he is to fix all that. So I really like it. there's this beautiful, spectacular moment where Jakub is out and he's in space in the purple cloud and that, and it's gorgeous. I really loved the look of it and how they did it, and just the sound you could hear and the way that they were able to incorporate what this cloud is and what it represents. I really enjoyed that aspect, and it was really immersive and really captured me in a way where I was sitting there like, I kind of want to go into this thing now and rediscover and discover all this stuff as well, because it's very eye-opening. And it deals with some things about the beginning of the universe and stuff like that. It doesn't really touch too much on it, but it has little snippets of that in there. So there's that. We spend most of the time in the ship though with it, and I mean, you're gonna hate the toilet by the end of this movie. I'll tell you that now, and there's a reason why. But I thought that was all funny. But look, there's moments where it's funny, but the serious tone of it is very much a heavy tone of really diving into the psyche of a human and what our thought process is and how we deal with certain things in our life and our decisions and the past. And obviously you can't go back and change the past. So it's like, how do I rectify what happened in the past by changing that in the future to make sure that I don't make those same mistakes? So I really like the self-discovery aspect of this film as well. I thought, look, the spider looked quite good in my opinion. Not once did I think, that thing looks really, really fake. It's taking me out of the film. Never took me out of that. And look, I got attached to that character, and something happens in this movie that really, like, it almost rips the soul out of you. It really does. You're like, oh my God, no, I don't want that to happen. And I was expecting something else to happen, but it didn't. So there's that as well, which, I mean, they obviously did a great job because they made me connect with the fucking spider. Like, come on. I never thought I'd say those words where I'd be like, they allowed me and made me connect with a giant spider. But they did. Here I am saying those words. They made me connect with the spider. Crazy. But look, overall, it's a slow-paced film. It's a slow burn film. It's not this high-octane action film. It's not this high-octane adventure film. It's just pretty much a psyche dive into the human element of regret, grief. And, we start to learn about past traumas of Jakub and why he is the way he is and how he makes these decisions in life. So, look, overall, Spaceman, I enjoyed it. It's not a movie I'm going to go back and rewatch straight away because look, it's very much like The Joker. You watch it and you're like, I need a shower because that shit is really heavy and really weighing on me now. But it's a movie I wouldn't mind going back and rewatching, like, in, say, like 6 months or something like that. I'd go back and rewatch this movie because I feel like the themes and the stuff that's running throughout the film is something that can be there for us to discover and understand where we went wrong in our past and course correct for the future. So, look, it's not one that's going to be someone's going to be able to put on constantly and watch all the time because it is very much a deep and heavy story. But overall, I actually really enjoyed this movie. So, and Adam Sandler, like I said, was absolutely superb. So let me know what your thoughts are. Have you seen Spaceman? Smash your comments down in the section below. Let me know yours. Smash that like button, click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe and peace out.